How you doing? Avery Chipka here in the Chipka House kitchen. And if you've been following my blog recently, you know that we've started a bit of a challenge series called Random Acts of Courage. Each week we'll be posting a number of different challenges for people to participate. And one of the challenges for the first week includes eating a food that you've never tried before and never considered eating. And I had a bit of trouble coming up with ideas as far as what food it is that I wouldn't normally eat and have never tried before. And with the help of my fans on my Facebook page and my Twitter followers, we came up with some ideas. So tonight's dinner menu at the Chipka House tonight is going to include pad thai crickets, fresh from our local Petco. And dessert is going to include chocolate-covered mealworms. So these as well come from Petco, and as you can see, we got a good number of nice, yummy mealworms, also known as superworms. So if you're anything like me and you have a family that for me includes my wife and 4-year-old daughter, when they get home tonight and find out this is what we're having for dinner, I'm not sure they're going to be thrilled with the idea. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they're not going to like the idea at all. I'm not sure who's going to dislike it more, my wife or my daughter. So whenever you're dealing with creative meal planning, I would always suggest have a backup food in case everyone else that's eating objects. So our backup this evening will be DiGiorno pepperoni pizza and some wonderful boneless wings fresh from the grocery store. Now, because of the process for this, we're actually going to start by making dessert first. We're going to take the mealworms and we're going to bake them. First we're going to pan fry them so we can get the chocolate and everything on them. But after they're pan fried, we're going to throw some coconut around them and pack them up into coconut, and then we're going to dip them in some dark baking chocolate. So yeah, that's the plan for now, and then later on we will start with the process of making our pad thai crickets. So that's it for the moment. So we're gonna toss everybody in here. Watch them jump around. We're doing this now before putting them in the chocolate and stuff, so we don't have to deal with this part while we're dealing with the chocolate and the coconut and stuff. So my wonderful wife has informed me that she will not be joining me in eating the super worms covered in chocolate this evening. So since they're done, and since I really don't feel like having these sitting around the house any longer, we're just going to go ahead and finish them, that 36 count of mealworms. So for those of you that are interested in what it is that I'm about to eat, there you go. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coconut, a little bit of mealworms. And they're not too terribly bad. So there we go. We've now eaten chocolate covered mealworms, a meal that I never thought I would eat before. And later on this evening we'll be having pad thai crickets. So just in case there's any question, no more. No more. They're all gone. And that's a wrap.
reality is out of all of this video, I'll use
The kitchen.
It's actually not bad.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's actually not bad. You want one?
How is it?
It's good.
Crunchy?
It's actually really good. So with that, the first challenge is complete. Really wasn't all that bad after all, and expanded on some of the foods I thought I would never try. If you want to participate in the Random Acts of Courage challenges, then follow along at hashtag RAOC and upload some of your own videos completing the challenges. You can get updates on the next challenges and the other challenges going on at the same time by subscribing to my blog, which you can find at http://averyzchipka.com, and take it from there, and I'll see you on the next challenge.